Big boys, big boys, big boys. You dirty goons. You already know what it is today, man. We back. We taking a look at the only knife in my collection that you actually cannot buy. We're on the lake right now, and it's really windy, as you can see. So I'm sorry if the camera angle is a little shaky. I'm literally in the water right now, guys. Like I feel like Captain Jack a little bit, you know what I'm saying? But this right here is the Civivi scintilla, right? You can find these on eBay for like 80 to 100 bucks, but they were an exclusive that came out on Blade HQ for, as you can see, Blade HQ on the side. I don't know what else they do, but I know that how I got this thing is there was a deal going on Blade HQ about 7 months ago, that said that if you buy any knife, if you make any order over $175, they'll throw this in there for free if you use the promo code, which I obviously did. And now I got me a free little Civivi scintilla, which if you want to buy it would be 80 to 100 because of how rare they are. These things are very rare because they were not out for very long, and you actually still can't buy these things brand new. Like, you can't buy them on any website brand new. You got to buy them used. But we got D2 steel. As you can see right there, D2 steel. Blade HQ on the blade. A liner lock. We got G10 handles there. The Civivi on the Civivi logo on the pivot right there. Phosphorus bronze washers on both sides. For deployment, we have thumb studs, or we have the flipper on the back, which is very fun. I enjoy both. Honestly. This is the only knife I have with a flipper, actually, which is kind of cool. But it's got a nice little finger groove up here, so you can choke up on it if you really want to, get some detailed work in. You know, it's a pretty small knife, you know? It's pretty small. Compared to my hand, it's not very big. But you can get a full grip on this thing if you choke up on it. Same in the reverse grip. The one bad thing I have to say about this knife is that the pocket clip, hold on, let me put this thing in my pocket. The pocket clip retention is really not all that. Like, I can pull this thing out of my pocket pretty easily. But yeah, if they run another deal on this, I would say, you know, buy a $175 knife and get this thing for free. That's how I did it. I recommend it. But I would not recommend paying $80 to $100 for this thing. It's not worth it, honestly, guys, in my opinion. Unless you're like a collector and you really want the rare stuff, this thing, the quality on it is, it's nice, but it's not $80 to $100 worth. If I had to guess, it's probably like a $30 knife. You know, I would just buy the Elementum at that point if I had to get a Civivi. But the only knife in my collection that you can't buy, guys. Tell me what you think in the comments.